I'm sorry.
Quick! Whoa, whoa!
You! Get out, now! I'm
All right,
counting
I'm
to
leaving.
10!
everyone here! I don't want to see you here again, arsehole. Piss. Fuck off before I shoot. What are you doing here again? Forget about us and get out. Finish it. Get out of here right now. You, whoreson! Move that prick! Get out! What? How? What? Sod off! and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, what's up, Alex? World Cup Mexico tomorrow. Are you sure about that? Hmm. I thought that was the camp that I needed, but I guess not. Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2? There's another movie coming out of it? Or a show? No, it was a movie, right? Oh, so they got a sequel planned. Is it the same characters or is it a totally different story now? This is the only camp here. I don't know where this Bouchard is. Oh, there he is. Bouchard. I'm gonna challenge him to a fight.
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
I could stealth kill him, but I'd rather challenge him like the guide told me. I don't know why. I mean, I saved it just in case I do want to go back to try and challenge, just stealth kill him if it's too hard to deal with. They might stay asleep because I put sleeping potion on them, but I doubt it. Let's see.
Huh? Now you're gonna die.
I'll shove steel up your ass!
Wake it!
Weird, I can't talk to him and challenge him to a fight. They just assault me. But I know where he's standing, so I could probably just go up to him and talk to him. Let's see. I know who he is. There we go.
So,
I have to talk to him
you're the
before he
famous
attacks me.
Burkhard.
The one and only. And you're supposed to be who?
I could have
exactly?
just stealth killed him, but I want him to know why I'm killing him. I'm Henry.
I'm a friend of the painter, Voita. He says you've been a thorn in his side for some time now.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't your Voita come here himself?
That
He's a
doesn't
painter,
matter.
not a warrior.
You'll have to make do with me.
Yeah, I'm a
I heard
warrior.
there's a bounty on your head.
Here, it's on my head. By Kutenberg, it's on my arm. And in Iglau, they're after me balls. Well, let's just say they don't intend to leave much of me. So, what are we going to do about it?
I offer you the chance to end your wretched life with honor. A duel to the death.
I've killed more people than I can count, but an honorable duel, that's a first. All right, let's do it.
Of course,
Draw
he
your
killed a
weapon,
bunch
then.
of people
And don't try any tricks with that helmet.
without a proper duel,
Looks like
just
you know
in the
quite
dark,
a bit
right?
about me. What a shame to lose you.
This is your first time in an honorable duel.
I'm coming to help.
No,
Oh crap! He's like he's attacking me. Fuck.
useless.
Rip him a new one. Show your stuff.
Oh no, they're not. Right in the dome.
Christ, this must be the helmet the painter was talking about.
That's right. Run
I should
away.
take it as proof.
Killer's helmet. He thought he was tough because he's killed so many people, but he's never fought him in a honorable duel where he really needs skill, not cheap tricks. Plus, I could have killed him the same way he likes to kill people. At night. Stealthily. But I don't know. What is it, Mutt? Shut up.
What have you found, boy?
Fine. But this is not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. It's garbage. All different characters in a different story. Ooh, maybe it is worth it. Alright, give me that stinky shit. Why is my hammer out? That's what I wanted to know. I kind of wanted to take out the sword. I think I was better off with the hammer anyway, though. He had armor. What else do I don't need that. Give me your money. It's not much. Alright, let's go see that painting. What's the new Edge Runners gonna be about, Alex? I have damage and drink some fine wine.
Agreed.
How did the bounty for Burkhard come about?
Still can't remember? Bailiff Thrush will apparently pay anyone who brings proof that the murder has been dealt with.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhard is dead. I killed him.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering, and what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Burkhard's gang.
I only killed Burkhard. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. By the way, what about Burkhard's helmet? Do you have it with you?
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color. And not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best.
Why would I
You didn't
want
get
that?
yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
He means he'll paint my helmet. I thought he was saying he'll paint his helmet on mine. Or on my freaking shield or something like that. But he did say he wants to paint that helmet. Why? It's your enemy's helmet. Just turn it in. Okay, answer shit. for me.
Gratitude is a fine thing, but...
So I
still,
unlocked painting helmets
I
now
saved you
too.
from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
No information.
Start with, a few clear answers would do. What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitecus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand, they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voiter. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Oh, would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously, it's mine. I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me. Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
What really happened between you and those two who tied you to that tree?
You just have to keep reminding me of that, don't you?
Don't laugh. I mean it. You say they cheated you at dice, and they say you foretold their deaths with that skull of yours. I'd rather believe you, but I'm not entirely sure.
Neither am I. Of anything, anyone, or ever. But we
Oh,
know
no,
each
it's
other
getting
well
poetic.
enough, don't we? Have I ever foretold anything for you? Or cursed you?
No.
I don't know.
Then stop asking me about those two, or I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
How did you really find out about Velis's shrine? Even the locals have almost forgotten it.
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
What really happened between you and Burkhardt? You said you knew it. How?
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. I'll gladly talk with you about anything else, but I want to put him out of my head for good. Out of both of them.
Well, thanks a lot for your answer.
Are you angry with
shit.
me? I swear I haven't lied to you.
Only because you didn't
lost.
tell me anything worthwhile. You're quick to change your tune, aren't you?
It's just... everything is more complicated than it seems. But you're right. You deserve an answer. Except, between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. I need to be on solid ground, at home, to speak
Do you have
more
a pet
freely.
cat?
My work here in the
Oh, yeah, he
Trotsky
does.
region is finally done. But I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better. And with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon. To Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
Do I really have to drag myself all the way to Kuttenberg again? Can't we just talk here?
We'd just be wasting time here. I've got something to show you. And unfortunately, that can't be done here.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kuttenberg.
I can't wait.
Oh, he's gonna go to Kronenberg.
So,
Here, we can talk. I can paint your shield. But if you're after...
Wait. I thought I could paint my helmet. What's up, cat? Oh! So what did he give me? A painted helmet? Oh, he did paint the helmet. Why would you do that? This is kind of a useless gift. It's trash. Murderers painted a helmet. What the fuck? Why would I want that? Probably gonna throw it away.
My respects.
Okay, I'm done with this region. It's back to Kudenberg skis. Back to the second map. That's enough of this map. No more mountains. Back to the plains of Kurtenberg. Where's the coachman? Coachman.
Good day. You're always welcome here, noble sir. You have a kind.
Coachman.
Good afternoon, sir. I need to get...
Then get red. What's of those bloody bandits? We got to take all sorts of detours. But if you got the time...
Oh,
There
shit.
you go.
All right, I'll get the carriage and...
Increase the
Good.
price because of bandits.
All done. The carriage is ready.
Will it be just a...
Aye, I reckon so. Unless we meet someone along the way who could use a ride. I'll be taking some goods too, since it's such a long...
How long will we be
Well, like I said, a few will travel during the days, staying off the main roads so that we avoid... And the roads are bloody dangerous these days, especially with a loaded carriage.
Let's get going.
Get off! We're here.
Back to my good old smithy. My house. My room. It's my home now. Nick, you weren't here the whole time? Who else was watching? I know Alex was. There's like 3 or 4 people. I thought you was here. I thought you was here. Well, I took care of that bandit leader, Nick, and I challenged it to a duel. And the guy just painted his helmet. And he came back to Kuttenberg, so we're back with Kuttenberg. Back home. He's over here now.
You're always welcome here.
I'm guessing this should be the last quest for his DLC thing.
This is my white wine. Give it a taste.
Oh, look at him. He's got a bigger freaking workshop
Henry,
now.
so you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Got a huge house.
Wow. This is practically a palace. I didn't expect you to be so well off.
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous owner was more than happy to get rid of it. Unfortunately, when I fell through the rotting floor in the upstairs room, I understood why. I've spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is. Never enough time, and it costs a fortune. But don't worry. I didn't invite you to help me build.
Indeed. I'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks for inviting me.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Is it going to be something loose?
When I look closely at that curve over there, how it's so rounded and smooth, are you drawing something naughty? I can totally see it. The Queen of Sheba in her boudoir.
Have you had enough of laughing yet?
yeah, sorry. So what's it going to be?
It's going to be my great masterpiece. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing. Something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
For real, it just looks like more saints. Just people are just obsessed with painting saints back in this time. Why don't you paint more scenery or something? Yeah, sure.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz Monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh no, stinky
I
competition.
just wanted to greet an old
Another
friend.
painter.
It must be 20 years since we last met.
Who is that man?
It's hard to believe when you look at that mug of his, but he's called Bellissimo. We
Bellissimo?
studied together once.
Funny,
Bellissimo.
isn't it? We started the same, but turned out completely different. While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you
Painter
surely
bellissimo
didn't
in
even set
Italy,
foot
from Italy.
outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you? You
Go on then. Spit it out.
You fucker. That's what Voiter wanted to say. But unlike you, he has enough decency to bite his tongue.
So he hired you for his dirty work? Maybe he's finally learned something over the years. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
What was that?
That was the end, my friend.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project.
I'm afraid so.
And why did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
Fine. Leave it be. What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo. How the hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you? What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? Ha! But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo's 6 months younger than me. And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did. Oh yes, he always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself. At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market. We used to go there together. And it seems he's decided to move in there now.
All right. I'll go to the baths and see if I can dig up some dirt on him.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedledge to find out what's got into the abbot.
At your service.
At your service, sir.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well... they wash their hair. I give greetings to you.
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something, and probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
What do you even have against him? Doesn't he pay?
It's not that, but he drinks like a fish. And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Oh, you... The things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
What's Bellissimo been doing to your girls?
Nothing now. As long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
Because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
Listen, Bellissimo is supposed to paint the altar for Sedlet's monastery. It's a huge honour, and it's not right for us good Christians to pray at an altar painted by such a rogue.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job, but then he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the benefit for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlet's, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn and spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you want to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Thank you for everything. You've been a great help.
You're welcome. And please, watch out for Voiter.
Careful.
stinks of booze in here.
Door was locked.
This must be Bellissimo's room.
I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed. I should look to see if anything's missing.
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he's afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Why is it open? I always close the door.
How am I gonna get out? Well, technically I didn't steal anything yet, so they won't call the guards. They'll just kick me out.
That's odd. Who opened this? I should look to see if anything's missing.
It's just like around. Tell what you're looking at the boss. Shit. Run, homie. Run.
Is it? Christ! What are you barging in here for?
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
I didn't actually take anything, so they won't get me. I just left doors open. Nothing's missing. Good thing I didn't choose to steal anything. Because then they would have called the guards on me because they saw me. I just read.
All the food will reach its
Good day to
intended
you.
destination. Without fine day for some fine wares.
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like that my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved. Then we'll decide and to fit. Watch out, and if it turns...
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me,
Second of the skull again.
how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room. But when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Would dress up as little devils.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what?
Proper
Bring
snout.
me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again.
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine, but one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
Probably talk my shit
Alright.
about you.
I'll go and gather all those things.
I'm sorry. The first person I meet. No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Fine wares. Come and take your...
Bowls, pots, pots.
day, sir.
What do you...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Huh. I hope you find what you're looking for next
My
time.
respects.
What do you need, my friend? I'll have a look at the ware.
Nothing to your liking.
Where do I get a freaking torch?
God bless.
Show me.
See what we got behind our chest. Meh. Maybe the over here.
I'll have a jug of wine.
A regular for...
Greetings. Do you need...
Show me your wares.
There we go. Egg? No egg.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
Rice! What's that all over my face?
How can I help?
Egg?
What do you...
Oh.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Greetings to you too.
Gonna have to steal an egg. Okay. Chickens right here.
My humble respects.
Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyard!
I brought...
Come on, let's get... Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I'd shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does, and make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin, and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
Well, come to your senses yet?
And with you? Good fellow.
May God
I better
give
go.
you help.
Very well.
Rocking, screeching like
If I
mad.
was, there's no law against it. I could look if I want, eh?
Careful.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can.
God bless.
I'm not one
At your service, sir.
What'll it be?
Of course he knows. He's the one. Send him in there.
Greetings to you too.
I'm at your service, sir. Christ! Pardon me.
At your service, sir. Oh, if only all
Christ! Pardon me.
I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls...
You're always welcome here,
there
noble
must
sir.
be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them. And then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet. I knew it
What's
would be
the
something
hold
like
up,
that.
innkeeper?
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No. Wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence, I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
To truth. The only path to freedom.
Well, to be honest, I don't really tell the truth much. I mean, Christ, this beer is strong. And that's the truth. What was I saying? Oh, right. Out with the truth. Out of my life. I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet. To the lovely girls who make life bearable.
To them especially. By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh? What? What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other. Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table, what do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, alright?
What? Under the table? Are you supposed to get kicked out so you go to the garden? I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really wet hose? The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
It happens.
Damn
Just
it.
watch where you're
The
going
idiot
next.
passed out.
What now?
Oh well. Nothing else for
Goodness
it.
gracious.
I'll have to
Are you
carry
all
him
right?
to the garden.
Wake up! Quick!
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
Alright, here we go.
All this racket. If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you?
This
What
Czechs
do you
people
want?
seem to believe that the devil's just like to... It's freaking awesome.
Ruler of the corrupted and the damned, and you are coming with me straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man, and more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
Call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting? That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
List of bellissimo sins? Maybe that's like if we fail to do this quest line, our other option would be to sneak into his house and just find a list of his sins that he likes to write down and then just like give it to the church. Am I still dressed as the devil? Oh yeah. He's sleeping.
My humble respect.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh yes, that ointment.
Christ, you startled me. I thought they'd come to get me.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Shitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand, and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Shitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made.
That's
but
right,
then
that's
he changed
extremely
his
rare
mind
for a blue color.
and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
People would pay money for that stone.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman, and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there, and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit.
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from Grosham.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
Yeah, and if he doesn't go our
All
way,
right.
then we'll steal it.
I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. And if the bailiff happens to kick you out, you could always explain the importance of my work in a different way. There's a coat of arms on my fresco, and beneath it is a painted ribbon. You could add a fine ancestral motto for the lords of Pshitoki.
What?
Something like saying they don't pay their debts.
Uh-huh. Now that'd cause them a proper scandal. All right. If I can't come to terms with the bailiff, I'll try that instead.
We should be able to pass a check, a speech check with the bailiff. Oh, what is there?
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
Go on then.
It's just that you have to understand there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time. And some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea. To the northeast of Malishov, among the trees, is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
So, I'm not going to find anyone who robbed you, who you want me to interrogate, or that's been living in your head for years?
Not this time, my friend. Really. I used to spend a lot of time there. And I feel that once you see it, it'll all be easier to explain.
All right, I'll go there. But, if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
His helmet just keeps bouncing. It's freaking funny. But I need my other stuff back. Okay, let's put on the swing, swing. Damn, I really had to take off my stuff. Oh shit. thing I used to wear. Lords of Hell garb? Oh. Shit. Took a lot of stuff I need, huh? What? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, everything's back. Everything's back. Denmark.
I'll show you!
You fucker! Show your stuff! You're dead!
Cool, there's another guy helping me. Help me out, bystander.
You're gonna do, you horson! Hey! That's the last one!
Oh no, they killed my helper! You'll pay for that, you son of a bitch. Hey. Shit.
Quick!
Is this where Voighter wanted me to go? But there's someone living here. Oh, I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
What the hell are you doing here? Who sent you? I'll kick your ass! I'll kill you!
Enough already! I surrender!
I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Ask me what?
Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look. Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel! We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man, what are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voita?
Voita? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voita is dead. We can't talk to nobody now. I still go and pray for him at our tree. When's the last time you were there, eh? You really go there? I'm afraid to even get close. Just thinking of it makes my stomach turn. It makes me think of that bloody murderer. Burkhardt.
Burkhardt?
They left him in the forest. Beaten, broken, and then... the wolves found him.
What?
Where am I? Who are you?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, before you were... it doesn't matter. My name is Henry.
Burkhardt, that's the guy,
Voita
the
sent me
bandit leader we beat in a duel.
Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
They left Burkhardt beaten on the road. What the heck does that mean? Is this like Voita's dad? It has like Alzheimer's or something? But what is he saying? Something about Burkhardt being left. And who's he calling a murderer? Voita or Burkhardt? What the hell's going on?
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better. Please, take it.
No, keep it. It'll be of no use to me.
And what would I do with it? Please, rid me of it. It just makes my head all jumbled up.
Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then. This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
What? A ladder, a noose on the branch.
I made a similar one with Fritz and Matthew when we were kids. But this one looks like it's been here for quite a while. The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside. Alright, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago.
A wolf's heart?
Two wooden toy swords. Quite old too, by the looks of them. Could they have been Voita's?
Interesting. Nothing interesting.
This roof must have been leaky even when Voiter was young. Sleeping here in a thunderstorm must be miserable.
I mean, must be his dad with like Alzheimer's and shit. At least he's cognitive enough to be able to take care of himself. Survival skills.
This must have been a nice wagon. Now it looks like someone dropped it off a cliff.
What? What is it? Is it a dog? Oh yeah, it's a bee.
Someone here really doesn't like wolves.
It's a whole burned down village here. Maybe this a part of that story?
A sparkling white. They can't even help it.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you.
Oh, that's what he said.
That Voiter is dead,
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
Ah, so he's not Voita. His friend's name is Voita. Who was Liber? Yeah, to his Libor. Who I met. Is Liber the old man? Who was the real Voita?
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No. I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
They killed Voita?
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
Okay, so that bandit leader we killed. Killed his friend Voita when they were young. That's why he didn't want us killing these other members, because they lost kids. Or youths.
If you're not Voiter, who are you?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God! I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
So he's been calling himself Voita for his whole life. He can't remember his original name.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
I don't understand why that's so hard. You practically told me the antithesis of the story when you told me to kill Burkhard. It's the same thing, right? Protect the youngsters from joining his gang. Make sure you don't kill them. Kill Burkhard. Because you pretty much went through the same thing. So why not just tell me outright that that's what you went through? So that's what you had me understand the whole thing with Burkhard and not killing the kids, or killing the youngsters in his gang.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I've been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one, I know.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voita's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
Where can I...
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
You buried your friend. You know what? I'm starting to understand why you're so nutty.
Who isn't these days?
Oh, what the fuck? That's not even what the letters or the sentence said. Why would they say the wrong thing? I said, no wonder you're so mad. And instead he said, no wonder you're so nutty, and I lost reputation for it. But that's not what the fucking letter said. And the sentence said, that's why you're so mad. Someone got lost in translation. Somebody just, yeah, I don't know. English region. Whoever's in charge of the region translation to English is a fool. It just made me say the wrong thing, even though it's not what I intended. But I'm not surprised that the whole gaming industry in the US right now, man, is so shitty. Even translation, voice acting, it's just pure shit now.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
I'm guessing they translated mad as in nutty because of the word mad. But it's just so unclear because you're translating to English. Why would you put, and I understand why you're so mad, as in like, it's like you have to have a clear definition. Not just, you know, we don't know when you're mean angry versus nutty. So that was just foolish. It's just such terrible oversight to put on there.
You know what? I think he mentioned something about praying and some tree. But who knows what he meant. All right. Let's... Wait. You still haven't told me where the grave...
Ah, right. How can I... When
so
we
it
were
is a
lads,
tree.
We found
What the
this
fuck
tree
is...
near Messalis. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a
that's what I
sign.
just said, that he was talking
And
about a
that's where we
tree.
buried Voita.
You told me to leave
tree
it
with
alone,
3
but that's
trunks
literally
near
what you're
Messalis.
getting to now.
I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voita. Wait. Should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voita, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
Also, this isn't the first time they haven't had the correct sentences. He was calling the barmaid or the bathmaid a name, but it wasn't written that way in the subtitles, the same way that he said it. So that was the second time that there was an oversight on what's being said.
Is there anything specific you want me to...
Please, pray for his soul. And that... Just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow, and once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing right here and continue tomorrow. Interesting developments. All in all, it's still an interesting development to this quest line. And seems like it's still going. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna end it soon, but we're still going with this quest line. I wonder what I unlock at the end of it. I mean, I already unlocked the ability to paint my shield. What else do I get from them in this quest line?